What's up, witches? It's the Undercover Witch, and today we are going to be doing our fire sign readings. So this reading is for you if your still stuck on last week. If your rising sign is in Aries, all of my readings this week should be posted on time. I did have some stuff going on. I posted an announcement. I deleted it because I thought, you know what, I think everything's gonna be fine. But anyway, your rising sign is all about how you come off in a way to other people and how the world views you, and kind of almost like your aesthetic, as well as just how people interpret your actions and what you're doing. So I'm using this way to group you into my collective readings so that we can see how the universe is interpreting your actions, how the people around you are interpreting your actions. That way we can find out what kind of things you're manifesting, bringing in, and also your karma, and also how other people view you, and seeing how that's affecting everything. So today I am using our karma cards first, just to do, this is going to be for April through the end of May. So I'm going to use these karma cards, and I'm going to pull just one thing, and these work kind of interesting. I think they're pretty cool. They make like little sentences. So we're going to do 3 of those. We're also, for our main part of our reading, going to be using the archetype deck. It's literally my favorite. I love this. I also like the book. I think for like a long time I didn't want to read the books for decks because I thought it was like cheating or something. No, I read hers, and like sometimes I just flip open the book and see what I need to work on because it's so good. And then I'm using my transparent cards. I don't have the box for this one, so I don't have much information. Sorry. I will, if I can, I'll probably go through at some point this week and link all of the cards that I do have for all of my decks and put them in the about section of my channel. So maybe check towards the end of this week if you're interested. I'll have those on there. Other than that, let's go ahead and get started with your reading. We are going to start with our karma cards, and these have to be read a very specific way. So let me just make sure I'm getting them in the right order, because you have to do your planets, signs, and house. Okay, so houses last, planets first. Look, it's in order, but backwards order. That's fine. So let's get you a planet for Aries. All right. So we have Pluto for our planet, Libra for our, these are not what I was expecting, but Libra for your house, not your house, your sign, and the 4th house, which is all about like family and stuff, for your houses. So let's talk about this. First off, let's go and read what it's supposed to say. If you see, it goes from this way to this way. Resurrect relationships as you did in the past. Get to the heart of the beauty of your home base or your family. Do or die, you must. Do it with your partners and do what makes you feel secure. Turn around. Let's see, planets, signs, houses. Okay. The need for control of cooperation to perfect what makes you feel secure, an obsession with decisions about support, a power struggle resulting from the fairness shown by your home base or family. So obviously there is something going on inside your home, and it seems like what you really need to work on is the relationships inside the home. So again, a lot of times that 4th house is specifically about the relationships in your own house. So if you have roommates, if you have you live with your family still, your parents still, your spouse, your children, those people, they need you. They need you to do something, or maybe you need them to do something, and maybe your actions is what it seems like, that like they are upset with you for some reason, or maybe they just see you as, this is the story I'm getting. Somebody's kind of grumpy, moody, or walking around the house, and they're just like they can't deal with it. They just can't, they don't know what to do with this person because they feel like they're bringing the mood down. Either that, or they feel like they're grumpy all the time, or they're always mad, so they just want to stay out of the way. But you feel like you need more support, and you're not telling anybody. You're just kind of lashing out, or you're just ignoring people, or you're in your own mood. And so people don't know that you need them. They just are like, I'll get out of the way so it's easier for them. But that's not what you're wanting. That's not what you need. So let's go ahead and move to our archetypes. Look at these little round. Oh, so cute. It's like a box within a box within a box. It has like this little round box that goes in. Super cool. These also, you can read them with like different sections, but I'm not going to today. I'm just going to be pulling cards. But we have the archetype of the storm, which is exactly what it sounds like. There's something going on where everything is kind of, the energy is very high and all of the pieces are moving. We also have the temple. So you're kind of asking to be, the universe is asking you to be one with yourself right now. They're like, we're putting you in a situation so you can be the calm or the eye of the storm, basically, is what you're being asked to do. This also does represent, however, that whatever this problem is going on inside your home. We have a lot of places. We have the empty room and the tear. So the empty room is just like a part of the universe that you can be a part of, where you're kind of looking out into what's possible, but you're in a box, like you're protected from all of the things of the universe, but you can still see everything. So you're kind of like in a very reflective moment at this time. Your archetype item is the tear. So I really do think that you're going through something at the moment that is kind of throwing people off guard. We have the mother and unseen. So this just really reiterates that whatever you're going through, you're needing some nurturing, but other people are not sure how to embrace you. They're not sure what they need to do. So you kind of need to call on those people, because right now they don't really know that you need their help. They don't know that like you're upset, but you're waiting for them to like ask you what's wrong or like comfort you. You have to kind of plant that idea in their mind somehow, like either by telling them, like, I mean, the best way is open communication, honestly. Let's see. That's exactly what I was looking for. So you're bringing in, because I just want to see how this is affecting what you're bringing in. But you're bringing in a few types of people. We have the hunter and we have the comic. So I feel like the people that are being attracted to you right now in this mood that you're in, the people that you're interacting with, aren't necessarily the softest people, because these are people that are used to the darkness that they is being felt around you. If you're putting signals out to the world that you don't want to be talked to, that you don't want to be interfered with, and somebody interferes with you, those normally aren't the best people to be around. That's why a lot of people in dark places or that are really desperate for somebody end up with these people that are manipulative or narcissistic or whatever, because they push past all of your boundaries to get to you. Now, other people that you probably should be asking, like, hey, are you okay, etc., but they think that they know you very well, so they don't want to, bother you, I guess, or make it worse. They think, okay, they just need a moment. Or they think it's part of your personality and they're very used to you being like this, and they're like, okay, well, I'll just let them be because that's what they like. Or maybe you're sending them mixed signals, like, yeah, you want them, but you keep lashing out at them, and so they don't know what to do because they have to do what's right for them as well. So make sure that if you're wanting people in your life, that you're communicating openly with them, and that you're not allowing people to just jump in and pretend like they care about you, or lie to you, or manipulate you into like, well, I care about you because I'm here no matter what you act like, or no matter how you feel, or whatever. Because again, sometimes those people aren't the best, and they use that later on as like a manipulation tactic to be like, well, actually you were horrible to me when we first met, so therefore you have to deal with me now, or therefore it's your fault that I'm this way. You gotta watch that stuff. So let's go ahead. We're gonna jump into tarot and see what we get. This deck is hard to shuffle. There we go. Okay, so we got a few things going on here. I do think, I don't know if you can even see that. You really can't. But the Wheel of Fortune is kind of turning in your favor. That's going to be able to have like your cup fulfilled. Right now, it really does not seem like it. It really doesn't. And it's understandable. But I think that it's because, I might be wrong, but what it looks like the root cause of this problem may be financial or monetary, and I believe that whatever that is might be coming in. So you'll be in a better position and maybe less stressed. You'll be able to reach for new heights just because your mind's going to be more at ease. So I hope that is helpful to know. I think the comforting that you're wanting from other people is just for them to be like supportive. Like I really do feel like you're looking for like an actual mother figure, and a lot of people are like looking at your problems and like, okay, so like we all have money issues, like why do we care? But you want somebody to be like, nah, it's all right, I'm gonna feed you, come here, like, you know, and really like be there for you, not in like a mooch, you don't want to mooch off them or anything, but just in like a, I got you, like I got you. I may not have you like every day, it may not be like a formal, like I'm gonna give you like, I'm not your sugar mama or anything. Also, again, please beware anybody who is not sticking with those boundaries, because I do just think it is like, while this good stuff is coming in, somebody else is coming in from behind and is like, so you're a moody, I'm a horrible person, I'm gonna take advantage of this situation. Anyway, Aries, this was very emotional. I do feel like there's a lot of heavy energy. Yeah, it does feel very heavy here and here. So I would recommend just try to do some meditation and take your mind off of things. My rule of thumb is if I can't do anything about it right now, then worrying about it isn't going to help. So I might as well like calm down, so when I do have to make the big decision, I can do it. I know that's easier said than done because I do this shit all the time. But I kind of mark out, okay, what are the next things I can do? Okay, then I'm going to worry about it on this day when I can actually do something about it, and not right now when I can't do anything about it except for like think about it, or think about like the outcome, even though I won't know that until later. I hope this was helpful, Aries. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, comment down below. I'll appreciate it. I'd appreciate it. But this is all I have for you. So if you're interested in starting your own podcast, I do have an affiliate link down below with Podbean for you to get off 1 month of any plan you choose. I also have a Wisdom Eat Link app down below as well that you can join, and that's basically like a TikTok but for audio. You can ask different people questions, different hosts questions. They can answer them, and you can just go through those answers of like different people, or you can answer some questions if you'd like. Or there's also a live talk feature where a host can talk about a topic and invite guests on to speak with them. So it's pretty cool to listen to. If you have already liked, subscribed, etc. on any of my videos or anything. I really, really appreciate it, and I hope you'll have a great week.